and welcome to Everhood 2. We are nearing the end of Everhood 2. We are nearing the end of this game. And it is an experience, I'll say that for sure. We just left the world of Everhood 1. We entered a weird alternate dimension version of that world. And now we're gonna kill God or something. I don't remember anymore, man. This game's crazy. This game's something. It won't let me enter it. Hello? Okay. I don't know. Look, it's true! Now, why is that? Weird. They made it!
Good to see you again, pal. We really thought you were a goner.
I am relieved that all of you are still in good health. Oh god. My earbud died right as we tabbed back into the game. Man. Okay.
Yeah. Now that we're back at it again, let's go to the pandemonium.
Right, we're gonna go to the pandemonium to kill God.
I wonder if I can stress you out. Take your time before we make the big trip to the pandemonium.
Riley joined your party.
I won't let go this time. Let's go already!
I mean, is there anything else that we could do?
Let's get going already.
No? Oh, there's a little sand castle of Irvine. Yeah, it's not really anything. Hey, Dantes, how you doing? Oh. I mean, is there anything else we can do? It doesn't seem like it. What the fuck? No differences, no changes. Oh!
We have another guest that asks for your presence. You'll of course be rewarded upon finishing this task. Here's the
Key.
And just make sure to save before you use this key.
Okay. Omega key. The key disappeared. Well, good thing I checked instead of just jumping on the boat. I warned you, Drew. This path requires sacrifice. Prove to me you are ready. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Have I ever seen a lightning bolt symbol like this? Oh, I guess it's just red. Weird. It's different colored in that segment. There we go. I see you have made up your mind.
You don't look so strong. Well, let me take a bite of your soul.
Easy peasy.
Okay, we got ourselves a feisty one. Enjoy the time you got left.
I still got it. I am the gatekeeper. Oh, hang on. I am the gatekeeper. Defeat me and I shall grant you access. I got props. Alright, well. Easy peasy. I am now at half health, though. You have made up your mind. Let us restore your health. The experience starts when you enter the downward spiral. The experience starts, huh? There is a hole. It is dark and smells awful. You can't see surface. Do you jump down? Cowabunga.
That was quite a fall. Let's see what this place is all about.
Omega Room, the beginning of the end. Well, that was uncomfortable. Another hole. The smell is poignant. You can't see the surface. You jump down? Fire. Give me fuel, give me fire. Give me all that I desire. Oh, jeez, the place is falling apart. You can't see the surface. Do you jump down? What is going on here? We should turn back. Let's return here later. No. Just go back, Droop. This isn't worth it. You won't be able to beat whatever's on the other side. In your current condition. Eight? Do you jump down? Wall. We need to get out of here! I need to do something. I'll go find help. Riley left the party. I'm limping. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Nether. Is ish te ret where do you? 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5. Oh. 13, 113. This is the part where you die. I give up. Ashes to ashes, end to the suffering, curiosity killed the cat. I'm assuming that means I could walk into the fire. Wait, I'm healing. Oh, maybe not. It looked like I was. My health is higher than it was before. I'm being puppeted? Huh? Hi.
Welcome! I am very excited of your arrival. Please, let me hear your thoughts about this experience. What did you think about the ending of the one you got stringed up and were burned alive? Don't be shy.
Alright, bye.
I don't have time for charades. I guess we're not done after all. Is it so that you can see through the veil of this reality? This might be more exciting than I anticipated. Let us see what it takes to make an impression.
Fuck. Ooh. Good Joker impression.
Thank you.
Fuck! I was doing so good until I wasn't. He says, ooh, let's have some fun. Dang. I should blacklist the words League of Legends. Scrambled egg, how you doing? Guy has a lot of health. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. The song's looped 3 times now, I think. This is about to be the 4th. Dang, I just can't do that fast enough. Dang. Is this the final boss? Nope. Hell yeah. Tell me about your D&D character. Describe them. Give me deets. Since this is clearly just a puppet, and that's so upsetting. Since this is clearly just a puppet, I wonder if there's going to be, like, a phase 2 against, like, the real one, you know? I don't know. Did I get hit in the middle of grabbing them? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Alright, well. Are you ready? At least the song's a banger. I'm dying. I'll read that in a second. You're fine. Without even reading what the apology is for, I don't think it's justified. I'll read it in a minute. Close. Oh. Whew. So the campaign setting is sort of steampunky, floating city in the sky, and my guy is an elf fighter using a homebrew cyborg subclass. Interesting. His arms and spine are mithril, and he has like cool chemical injectors along the spine that do different fun things. His whole thing is rejecting magic, since it was a forced thing to study growing up. So he ended up ditching there and becoming an underground and then a professional boxer. Cool! Hell yeah. I feel like if I was the DM in that situation, I don't think I would have homebrewed a cyborg subclass. I think I would have offered some flavoring on like an artificer or like something along those lines and been like, I feel like we could do something with that, rather than going with a full-on homebrew cyborg subclass. But I don't understand the context, I don't know. I don't know. But I do feel like there's rules in there that could be cyborgy. I mean, like one of the artificer subclasses by default, you are able to like give yourself robotic limbs. Like you can be Iron Man in one of them, basically. So I feel like there's an option there. There's a place you could go there. What is the cyborg subclass?
You are a capable fighter. I like that. Take this. You have proven your worth. Good to have these things, if you want to see the real deal.
Bye. You got a power gem. Oh, it loops. You're okay! I'm sorry I left you. Sorry. I was gonna get help, but I couldn't get back in. I really thought I'd left you to die in there for a while. I promised to make it up to you.
You're back. I must say I'm relieved. I wish you the best. Enjoy your reward.
Power gem. Jester cosmetic. Well.
I'm eating the power gem.
I don't need him anymore, so go ahead. They're for upgrading weapons, and I am intentionally not using the weapons, so...
Is that like death coins I smell? Please come to me.
I'm eating the jester hat next.
No! Liminal rooms. Still in Hilbert Hotel. Yo, I'm huge!
I wear sunglasses inside. I'm extremely cool. A past is a grotesque animal. Don't ask me to explain.
There's so many.
This is a reminder to read the DMT.
Golly, there's so much to do! Gosh, there's too much! I already read it. I read it out loud. What do you mean? I responded.
How long have I been bouncing for, you ask? What a rude question. I'm a pink girl, not a fun guy. It's boogie time! Boogie, 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 boogie.
What's the name of my dog?
You must be the new guy. You must be the new guy. Better be careful while I'm on duty.
My head is spinning. I'm not dizzy though.
I know there's an infinity beyond ourselves. I wonder if there's an infinity within.
This form isn't very stable, but I can still notice cute boys.
I have my eye on you.
Lung cancer? I hardly know her.
Okay. Mushroom babe on you.
What? I'm not sleeping. This party's just getting started. Ask and you shall receive, or something like that.
Ooh, I love spooky screaming! Ooh! Need my beats. Too bad you don't got any.
I can't get a signal from here. Dancing is better than TV anyways.
Do you ever just have a bug fly in your mouth and just swallow? Can I hear you? Our dancing stuck together. We try. We know what you are. I like dance real good, yeah? Do you have any hash browns? There's so many. You remember the time? I'm boss, I'm not milk sucker. Nothing good to eat in this club. Say, how chewy are you?
My name is Cookie Tato, and I am small, and I love micros. The sweater is a little itchy though. Guys, there's so many. Guys, there's so many.
I'm a mushroom. I am participating in mushroom activities with my fellow mushrooms. This is because I am a mushroom.
Keep talking. I think there's enough mushrooms. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. I got a power gem. Guys, it doesn't stop. Dorpy loves their job, but Dorpy loves dancing more, so Dorpy will be here. If you need Dorpy, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm Dorpy. Yeah. I'm here, but don't tell my boss, please. That was a in-lord yawn.
Dude, what is it? I'm getting ready to go to the gift shop over there.
Huh? There's a whole host of custom subclasses that my DM did. Cool. Pretty cool. I said that. And for the cyborg specifically, you first choose light, medium, or heavy rigging, which is essentially the ports and points of attachment for the various enhancements you can get with available options depending on rigging. There are initial enhancements you pick at level 3 and then more, with some examples being like kinetic barrier projector from the chest, magnetized feet, or hands for climbing, a Tesla generator hidden in the hand, different types of eyes, jump jets, etc. In general, just a lot of cool customizations to complement the strong fundamentals fighter gives. Very, also tragic ad timing. I was just reading it.
Me to help you, help me, help you.
Very like cyberpunky it sounds. Not the game the tabletop game Cyberpunk. Very cyberpunky. my eyes are up here. Help me! Please help! I haven't been able to stop dancing! Why haven't I died yet? Help me! That one's pretty good.
What are you hoping to find? If you find God, kill him.
This is an illustration of consciousness, and the center is omnipresence of all. Each layer is categorized by the relative awareness of other realities. You are located here, known as the limbo realms. They are also known as the cracks of consciousness. Browse through the other realms. Shh. Didn't I already do the Jester realm? The Jester dimension is a chaotic realm, but it also disguises itself by design. The Jester realm is on a higher plane of reality. Illusionary realms can be created and misrepresented, so being twisted is to be expected. It is common to encounter shape-shifting entities. Browse through the other realms. It's definitely treated as being on the super cutting edge of what science is able to do in the setting. Very cool. Very cool. Sounds like a cool DM. Torment. A realm that has many names and layers. Nether, Hell, Purgatory, Death. Contradictory descriptions of hierarchies have been reported. Excuse me. Suffering, maleficence, and torment is what defines these areas. They act as an anchoring point between the other realms and are used for rituals, punishments, or trials. Most are defined with no exits by design. Eternal damnation or enlightenment are the only two options. Browse through other realms. Transits. Playing together for 12 years. Damn. Hell yeah, dog. These lines suggest transportation methods between different realities. A line does not necessarily mean only one entity. Gray entities are known to be able to access the dimensional rifts. This is also known as reality breaking, which can cause time dilations, which in turn may alert time enforcement units. Browse through other realms. Good luck exploring, visitor. Huh? What the fuck was all that for? Yeah. No! Well, actually, good? I mean, they're quacks now. Good, I guess. Final answer, good. Final answer, good. I think that area was just to show the rest of the mushrooms that people made. Because those were like fan-made mushrooms. Well... catnip. That's all, folks.
Hey, check out this boat the islanders made for us. I guess they had enough if they had an engine, but they looked clueless. I guess the purple goo really made that giant machine. Anyway, you ready to go to the pandemonium?
Hang on, one more thing. Hey, do you want this catnip? No? Okay.
Awesome, let's go!
When Earthbound? Oh. At least after A Link to the Past next week. Whenever we finish A Link to the Past. I probably want to do A Link to the Past and Awakening, like, pretty close to back-to-back. Because they're, like, sequels.
What a fall!
Seems we're at the bedrock of this planet.
I have not waked that much in ages. I think I need to rest up a bit.
The entrance to the pandemonium should be nearby.
I've done my part. Let me rest.
Okay. A link to the poo-poo? Yeah.
This is it. I've only heard about this door. I've only heard about the Door of the Dead. This really is a pathway to God.
The doorway is emanating a strong presence. You wish to open the gate? Cowabunga. Do you seek audience with God? Yes. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, to be one. It all ends here.
Oh, I was pressing the button. That was me. That's so much help. Monkey eye. I think it looped. Yeah, it definitely did. Hang on, earbud died. Oops. Okay. Hey, Ted. It all ends here. Can't read that. God damn it. I'm just gonna start doing smaller shots. I pressed the button! I mean, as long as I'm not dying, I guess it's all fine, but like, you know. What, I couldn't even see when I got hit. Joy of the climax. It all ends here. There we go. My hand wasn't anywhere near the earbud to start the music. An immense challenge for the brave and the bold awaits you. Prepare your body and mind to be tested. Only the worthy may witness God. Embark on a voyage to end all voyages. Hey, Raw.
What an absolute capital G gamer.
You're goddamn right. Thanks for the 65 months. Hope you're still enjoying your emotes and your balloons. How you doing, dog? Did you finish Rat Climber? Enlightenment will be found when faced with your maker. This music sounded like Jamiroquai for a second there. Even more mushrooms. I gotta talk to this one. Who passes un bon weekend, João? I I had to talk to the French one, you understand. Hey, Irvine!
I can't believe we're finally here!
The guy stood up. He told me I smelled funny. I'm not blind. I have future sight. Yet I have present sight.
Why do you hate Irvine? No fears, only dance. Dance, dance, up and down. Okay.
I can't believe we made it. I am delighted to see you here at the Pandemonium. Please let me give you a key so that you can return.
Huh.
Hello, little being, little light being. Welcome to the Battle Coliseum. You can browse through your previous conflicts and reminisce of what you could have done differently. But what makes this place interesting, my little invention, is my little invention. I don't know how to read. The arena. We give prizes to our gladiators if they're victorious. Please come and say hi. Sure. Huh? Oh, are these like high scores? Yeah. Interesting. And a person named Xclin has almost every single one, and Carless Ghost. It's really just those two back and forth on pretty much every single one.
I'm afraid this area is spoiler tagged. Which is actually more of a warning. If you want, I can remove the blockade, but I just want to let you know before you venture further. You want to remove the blockade? Nah. The story isn't over yet.
Okay.
Red door is Double D's gauntlet. If the bell rings, there's a battle available for you. While green door leads to the triple battle room. The other lifelike statues are conflicts from your past and future. Remember, you cannot change the present. Boy,
I'm so glad you decided to join. I've got just the right challenger for you. A legendary human warrior. They were a medieval peasant who claimed to receive visions from God, which turned the tide of a 100-year war.
You're barely human anymore.
Nope.
Oh, we. Let us see who the god shines brightest towards. On guard!
There it is. I missed it the first time. Man. This This also kind of sounds Pokemon-y. You're fucking kidding me, man. I'm retrying. I'm retrying. If I can get through, well, actually, hang on. Is this super effective? No. Okay, then it's not even worth it for me staying alive that long. I'm just gonna grab the green and call it good. I was thinking maybe the blue is super effective since like it gives me it right off the rip like that, but no. I've never seen Joan of Arc looking like this in any media that I've ever seen her in. Usually she has more of like a kind of like a bob haircut. That's like every Joan of Arc I've seen. Oh, I just beefed hard. Oh, I just beefed. Oh, I just let go of like a 40 combo green on accident. I beefed. I smell like beef. I beefed up. I'm beefing. I pressed a button and hit my fucking input! Okay, that was me. I'm very funny, I know. Queefed? So queefed. Infinitely queefed. You're so queefed, Quack. You know, honestly, Quack, I goof around with you a lot. You're super fetch. You're a very fetch individual. That might kill. Fetch will never be a thing. Yeah, we'll see about that, Chief. Well fought. Woo, Mr. Victor! Don't stray too far, light being. I have more prizes for you. I'll come back later. If I feel like playing more. It seems like that's very much a zone that you're meant to come back to. I miss Slime Lady. I could refight her.
This is it. The pathway to the root of all evil lies ahead. You've slayed the dragon. You found your way here without my help. You are the only one that can get through this. If I can help you in any way, I will gladly aid you. You let me know if you need me. I can resurrect this being to aid you. They will eventually require a death coin, and their use is limited. Shall I resurrect this being? No, I don't know who that is.
Droob! Please, take me with you.
Okay. Sure.
Yes! Thank you! I'll meet you up north.
Who is it? I'm good.
Let's go see what the big fuss is about.
I'm ready when you are. I'll do my best.
You can do it.
Well, you built a new vessel. This one's a lot larger. It was hard considering the additional dimensions. But it should be sufficient. I hope.
Once this journey ends, I fear there is no coming back. Make sure you said goodbye to everyone.
I'm good.
This path leads to the universe's end. For a death coin, I can bring you there. If you bring me more death coins, the journey will be less hard.
This is sufficient.
Hello, Droob. We are delighted to see you. To meet God, you must accept time warping, reality bending, and destruction of the ego. Do you agree to abandon time, reality, and the ego?
Cowabunga.
Prepare to enter duality. Let me know when you're ready.
You want my help, buddy?
I want Chase's help more than any. Wait.
Give me a death coin. I can redirect some adversaries away from you. Shall I provide assistance?
Huh. Okay. Well, first of all, overall else, need the save point. Because the save point is healing. So before anyone else, gotta get the save point. And also, yeah, it does kind of look like Gaster 112, yes. From there, I want Chase.
If I mention that if you have any spare death coins, then I can help. I promise I'll do my best to help if given a chance. Please let me help you. Thank you! I promise I will give them my all.
And I'm gonna take, Sam.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's go.
I believe in you.
We can do this.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh no! Not again!
Okay.
Bring it on, slime bag.
I fucked it up immediately.
Fuck!
The other one bites the dust.
Hey, he's gotta go heal.
Why are you struggling? Just wait.
Bring it on, slime bag.
Dang.
I return with a chocolate, peanut butter, and banana sandwich.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Bring it on, slime bags.
Where'd all that green go? Why is it all red and blue now? Hey, can I get some green back? Well, I got hit, so it doesn't fucking matter. Well, need some more of that green. Well,
Take that!
I don't know what he did.
Maybe they could too.
I'm curious to taste it.
Dang.
Are you my future or my past? I'm not sure, mate.
Why did I find a broccoli? Why am I finding a broccoli right now? Hi, Citric. How are you? How's your stream?
We must venture deeper into the end of time.
M. Buddha.
I am just a construct and fragile. Protect me and I shall find you the path.
Protect the machine! But I need to heal, man.
Get out of my way, big eyes!
I cannot believe I didn't get hit just then. You're fucking... I can't believe I did get hit just then. Whew. It's a valid question.
It never ends.
Fuck. Well, he's gonna get hit. There's nothing I can do.
It is inevitable. The end is upon us. Failure is nonsense. I didn't know it did that much damage. You shall have your death coins back.
Okay.
Droop gets to live another day.
I'm going back.
Hello again. Sweet God, you must accept.
This time I'm gonna stick with the classics. I'm gonna give it to Irvine. I'm gonna give it to Sam. And then I'm gonna go give it to the save point. All right.
So much potential.
Chase?
You won't get away this time, Sam. What are you doing, Chase?
Why? I didn't bring you along, so you're fighting us now? I mean, it's a cool fight. But like, a little fucked up. A little fucked up, ain't it?
You seem good enough.
Right. You are not the real Chase. Oh. Veils unfolding. Prepare for the transition of higher magnitude. Okay.
We must venture deeper into the end of time.
Check that machine!
You like tasty fatty? How about a knuckle sandwich?
Alright. There we go. Well,
Are you insane?
I've had worse.
I have to fight the lost spirits now? as they do a little wiggle. Oh, I went right into a fucking stagnant one. Slamming some tin cans together. That was the loop.
Never sign her get hurt.
I suck at dodging these. That's why when I see them, I go into like survival mode rather than trying to get notes. I'm so like inconsistent with them. That was only 300 damage. And then I got hit. Now I'm just going back and forth between red and blue. Well, yeah, I'm not doing this one very well. You're fucking kidding me. This dude's got 8 health. Things are so dancey, but anxiety-inducing at the same time. Yeah, that is the one thing that this game definitely carried over from Everhood 1. The soundtracks are a lot more hit than miss. Did they fully health revive? They got all their health back? They went from having 8 health to all the way back up to max? These guys heal in between the fights now? That sucks. That's very not good. I got this guy down to 8 health and now he's back to full. That's not how any of this has worked before. All right. All right.
Where's the boatman? Anyway, snack time for those who want.
Stay determined. The gesture entities are unveiled. Okay.
Welcome, Droom.
Let us see how well you fare.
Fuck!
Didn't have a choice.
What is happening to me? Okay. Ooh. That was close.
I have only admiration for the likes of you.
Okay. Try my best, man, you know? Fuck! Alright. Nice. No! I just lost. This is it. Yep. I'm gonna have to redo all of that. This section fucking sucks. Not because it's bad, but because I have to redo the whole fucking thing every single time. I'm gonna choose to not bring the lantern this time, because the healing doesn't really help all in all. Give me a death coin, I can reinforce the vessel's integrity. Sure.
I'm not disappointed.
Let's see what that means.
Good luck, brave souls.
I guess I might just give him more health. Okay. Buddha! No apple? Alright.
Who the hell is that machine Buddha? Anyway, snack time for those who want.
Gee golly. I think you'll do better this time. I don't think I know.
Make me proud by showing me your talents.
Okay. I pressed it. Like, the amount of times that it legitimately eats my inputs, because it's like, you can't, like, there's no action cue. If I press an action, before the previous animation is finished, and the animations are longer than they look, it just eats the action. And then I get hit, because I'm not expecting it to eat my action like that. So it eats my inputs. That's what I mean. Almost died there. And it does it like, it eats my input like, ah, fuck, my earbud died at the worst time. And it does it like, pretty much every other fight. Consistently. Once or twice. Man. What Nobody's getting hit by that one.
We applaud your efforts. Take this gift from us. Let us see how you fare against the Jester God.
Coordinates acquired. Entering quantum reality. Critical navigation failure. Everything is known to me, yet somehow beyond our reach. Sending encrypted emergency signal.
Wow! What a ride!
This is not good.
It's dangerous to stay in planes like this.
Oh, hey. I don't remember his voice.
Your presence has triggered the security system. Hostile adversaries are approaching. I'll take a look at the navigator. Okay. To take the machine, it will be in the worst pickle. Unfortunately, we're still stuck in a gravity vortex. I can adjust our vectors so that we can get out of this high improbability zone. I'll try to sort out the machine. Beware of aggressive resistance. Get close to each other.
Eradicate.
Bring it on.
The T-can? Oh, is he the T-can? What? What? It did the animation of the attack and I died at the same time, so it ate the attack? What the fuck happened to Meets It Beats It? I don't know how I could have expected that. Again, I don't know how I can expect that. There's... okay. Nice. Cool. I accidentally equipped a weapon and it hurt, and it got me killed. Or it got me hurt really bad, rather. Didn't kill me.
Jackpot! The machine has saved... The machine has saved origin coordinates. It probably got fried when gathering it. Hold on. Luck is on our side. We're heading straight towards the singularity now.
If you
Let's
told
go.
someone you were going to cube at them, I think that'd be it.
Huh? I don't know what you mean. God, I hope it saves up here. Hello? Who is in my chambers of secrets? Oh, Tube? I see you got yourself out of the sludge. Let's make this a bit interesting.
The cube you just fought.
Oh my god, it goes for so long! Banger though.
You're dead meat.
Please kill.
But how? This is not the time for constructive feedback.
Oh, big one.
Hoodlums don't stand a chance against my blade.
Bring it on.
Man. Please kill. Thank God.
You are a bad person, Irvine.
Don't take it too hard, kitten.
Call him a Discord kitten.
You're toast, buddy.
No! This might be it. Oh, he turned. Ooh. Please kill. Who do you think you are, huh?
Who do you think you are?
I'm not confident that I could do this. What? I have to hit him. I have to beat him in one shot because he heals if I don't. Oh, he's using different notes now. Well. Break it down! This has to kill. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I negated the healing by damaging him during it, though. Fuck! Oh, no, bro. I hope he didn't heal. Did you heal? Oh, he didn't. Let's go. I stand a chance. Is my kill? Okay. I got an achievement for... Okay, I don't think... Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Oh! Seems I have to do everything myself.
You will obey your master.
Oof.
It seems you are a bit special. Let's make this a bit more interesting. I'm surprised how far you've come, Light Being. But your efforts are futile. I'm changing out my earbud. So that I can hear the correct ear. There it goes. It took a second to kick in. I decide who is happy. I decide who suffers. Isn't that right, Slimes?
Yes, baby.
I control this world and shape it as I see fit.
Baby decides who is worthy.
Therefore, I am God.
You've enabled your health regeneration, and now's your chance to take him down. Ooh.
You have some tricks up your sleeves. I must say, I admire that. But no life being has the powers.
Sorry.
No life being powers are gonna help you. I am allied with the power of time itself. Yeah, that's right. Happy Pride. I am an ally.
It is impossible to defeat me.
I must admit, I am quite excited. Whew. The answer was no.
You start out to fucking redo all that bullshit. means effective. Hang on. Ooh. I'm good. I've been slouching. I can feel it in my my shoulder. In the words of the late great Billy Harrington, my shoulder. I don't know who that is, but oh my god, that is what he says. What? The late great Billy Harrington?
Let us have some real fun.
Oh, is that what you actually look like? Huh.
The harder you try, the harder you will fall.
Couldn't fucking see, man! Like, they're giving me fucking stimulation overload fucking stuff, fucking, oh my god! Okay. All right. Okay. I truly don't care about this game. And if we don't finish it tonight, then I'm just not going to finish it. I don't care to sit here and take down this health sponge for 50 years. I just do 81 damage. Did I not have full charge? I guess I got hit. Alright. Now time for that part of the fight where I just am not allowed to see.
I am eternal.
Loot.
Let us dance.
All right.
Wait. I don't think I want to win.
Seems like I am all out of puppets.
Huh? Only death awaits.
We're in deep trouble. I think I need help. Can you help me? Thanks, buddy. Where's Riley?
Holy macaroni, this is not ideal. Can you help me out? Thanks, buddy.
You're telling me you don't like that guy? Come on, he said holy macaroni, and you're gonna tell me that you don't like that guy? Come on.
I've underestimated Bobo. Mitri has been diluting their powers within too many different entities. I must find how deep this goes. Get to the bottom of this truth. If things go real bad, I'll intervene.
His design anchors me. He's a fat rat wearing a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Come on! Hey, Banicula, welcome to the end of Everhood 2. How you doing? How's your stream? What's cooking? What are you playing?
Ah! Finally, a place that's solid. Look, pal, we're in a strange place. We better stick together.
Welcome to Everhood 2, everyone.
Oh no, not again!
Spoilers for Everhood 2, but also epilepsy warning for Everhood 2. This game gets pretty crazy at times.
What's going on? I can't keep track of myself. I'm not feeling so good.
Huh? Did he just deflate? Just a puddle of gray goo.
This is too much. I can't do this. Run, scared little cat. Those yellow eyes spark of an imagination that runs wild. I must admit, yellow is my favorite color. Run away, back to reality, where it is safe. I'm glad to see you've made it. This section of the Elba Hotel is a bit exhausting. Be brave, little soul.
I don't remember the voice. I've been here. Have a nice night, Banicula, but thank you for the raid. Love, mwah! Okay, go follow Bunny. Go follow. Go!
Who am I now, when I don't even know who I was? I need someone to validate me. Getting warmer.
I can't heal in this fight?
I am the end of all your dreams.
Where's that gonna put me? I don't know if I was meant to win that.
You want to save?
Insanity? Stagnation. I'll take insanity.
You must escape right here. If you want to survive and keep this body, you have come too close to the shadow. An enemy must be found within the light. The shadow is moving.
Complex. Trauma. Door's locked. God machine.
Light being! I'm glad to see you here. I suspected the signals I was reading were from some kind of machinery. I just didn't expect it to look like this. It's rudimentary. Perhaps it is just a shell? A sort of proxy? Anyway, we can't just sit here and hope for better times. We need to tear it apart. This seems loose.
Playtime is over. I am the end of all your dreams. You should see the look on your face. Unfortunately, this is the end of the ride for you. I won't fool around anymore. I've got one thing to show you. There lies the end of all time. It's a mess. Don't go in there. Come with me instead.
This was all for you. Oneness, life, death, and time. The duality has a spectrum. Are you ready for the final enlightenment?
God damn. Nothing into something. Witness what it is. Then from something into nothing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hitting it, but I very am actively choosing not to. Song's good. I mean, it has a health bar. Oh. Done well. Do not rest. Do not falter. Hold down to absorb. What was ours? Absorb this power. I want to point out, I think this might be the first time this has happened. Never mind, it's gone. It was actually utilizing the sidebars. Huh? That's it? What? Okay, that's what I thought. There's no way.
Troob! You need to wake up. Time is of the essence.
Oh.
We can still make it! I was beginning to lose faith. Listen to me. We don't have a lot of time. You have to trust me. You don't have a choice.
Okay.
You should take a breather. Been through an ordeal.
No, thanks.
Wait. We haven't said much during our time. Don't go rushing into this. Take a breather and prepare for the worst. It was your decision. Someday you'll simply trust. Someday you will see to simply trust is part of the true path.
Alright, bye.
Well, now we need additional soul weapons to open this gate. We only need to borrow some energy. We're still missing the last soul weapon. This isn't good. Follow me, hurry!
That wasn't suspicious? Yeah.
You carry one soul gem, Doctor.
It will cost you plenty.
You know that's not a problem for me.
Silly me, I knew that. You're absolutely certain to go forward with this.
Time is of the essence, Doctor.
Wasn't he just goop?
Great sacrifice for greater rewards. Let us create an abomination.
Let me explain what's going on. This machine attracts other light beings.
It actually condenses them into one singular being. This synthetic light being fluctuates between realities. They are usually weak-minded, but can be very powerful. We need to weaken it and transform it into a soul weapon before it can dissipate.
And only you can defeat it. Defeat the light being, and then we can transform into the last soul. We can transform it into the last soul gem.
We got ourselves a wild one.
Cut the power before Time Cops finds us. Good luck, Drib. Who am I?
So this is the light being that I could have went and seen, but instead I went in the toilet, by the way. This is Pink, but alternate universe Pink, where she isn't Pink. Oh, that was weird. Whoa. the fuck? Man, that's crazy. Hang on. Have this back. Whew. Wait a minute. Who am I? It keeps teleporting me back to the center. Yeah, like that. He's like nudging me around. A lot. It looks a lot like Pink. Yeah, she's like alternate reality Pink where she isn't Pink. She was like Lime or something. This song looped really early. Oh, because I need to do more damage. Got it. There was like a phase 2 situation. Well, she's like fading colors because she herself doesn't know what color she is, right? She like, why she's like, who am I, right? It's like she's supposed to be pink, but instead she wasn't in that instance. Now it's like she doesn't know who she is. At least that's my interpretation of this extremely complex story. I'm just trying to stay alive, man. Yippee! She might have had more dialogue had I gone and seen her where I was supposed to.
Take that weapon. We need to hurry back. I've worked so hard to gather all these three gems. Can't believe we're finally about to finish it.
No time for sentimentality, Froggy. The time cops are upon us.
Man. You know? I pressed... Okay. That's a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, I can see why this game had a epilepsy warning. Yeah, I can see that. Do you wish to become a god? Nah, I'm good.
You can't become a god, as you are already a god. It's just the two of us now. Light and dark, conflict and resolution. The illusion is broken, and so are you. You did well. You see, you brought me a new toy. Someone with goals, hunger, and ambition. Do you wish to become a new god? Yes, yes!
Kerplunk. Writing was on the wall for that one? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Homunculi.
Look, the light being has returned.
Door's locked. Riley Town.
Droob, I thought you were a goner. You should have been out of commission for a while. Riley's gone insane with power. They got everyone walking on eggshells. Hard to make a living. And Riley imprisoned Sam. I got some emergency travel dust. Riley doesn't stand a chance against us with them.
What? I don't know, man.
This stuff is expensive, so let's go.
I definitely wasn't opening a walkthrough to see how much game is left or anything. I'm close enough, I'll keep going. Even though it is getting awfully late. Riley's Kingdom, a new order.
Shit. Hello, Droob. I'm glad to see you. As you can see, the Hilbert Hotel has gone through a reorganization. But I have no fear. Soon this shall pass.
Riley can't stop me. Riley can't stop you.
Droob! My old friend. It has been quite a long time since you were here. I almost gave up on the idea you would ever return. Irvine! We're here to bust you out, pal. Now with Droob, we can take it Riley down. What? You disappoint me, Droob. You will be punished for your insolence. Feel the wrath of the new order.
Oh.
I'm sure glad you showed up. Let's go beat up that stupid frog. Yeah, this is it, Droob.
Let's go beat up a stupid frog.
You've doomed us all, White Bean.
Shut your bye-hole, snake.
You fools have enabled each other into a self-destructive oblivion. Does your life not hold any value?
Your fancy riddles won't stop us.
Truly, you have forsaken any decency.
We can't back down now. This is our best shot to take down Riley. I thought I'd make it easy for you. Come and get me if you can. This frog is getting on my nerves. This deranged frog is getting on my nerves. Calm down, Irvine. We have to protect Droob if we stand a chance. You're right. Lead the way, Captain. Die!
Okay.
Death upon me.
Let's keep doing Sam. Okay. Hey, Minnow. And keep with Sam. Well, why'd you have to fight every single one of these?
Still good. You are a very powerful individual, Drew.
It was mostly Sam, honestly.
But you don't hold a candle towards the real power of duality. You see, there can only be one of us, Drew. It's time for you to make a decision, Spirit.
What are you doing here, Everin?
Who the fuck is Everin? Oh, right. Now I remember who Everin is.
Drew will kill us all. We cannot allow you to continue.
Listen here now. Send us back to that ugly frog and I'll see past this betrayal.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Suit yourself.
That was the same melody as Mako Mart. From Twilight Princess. Oh. Irvin is my true form? That's a huge compliment, thank you. Okay.
Not cool. Why must I be the villain? This will be my swan song. Let me die for what I stand for.
Okay, that was pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking sick. Like, Last Stand, that was pretty fucking cool.
Killed by my own creation.
What mumbo jumbo you talking about?
You will die. You will die. This world will die. I ain't feeling too good. My paradise set ablaze. I thought Everhood would be able to contain you, but they didn't have the guts. Alas, we find ourselves in a feud that will leave scars. You must understand, now that I possess such power, I can't give up. You let a couple of criminals dictate your actions. You're just a tool. You let two gray entities boss you around.
Drob! Sorry, pal, let me help you out. We gotta get that slimy frog. They've started bargaining. They know they're gonna lose now.
Why did it remove my jester helmet a long while ago? I can just re-equip it, so I'm gonna. Allow me to be a jester once more.
Is that you?
Hey, buddy, snap out of it.
Thanks. I don't know where my mind went there for a while.
Keep your head in the game, buddy. We'll hunt for that frog.
Right. Let's go.
It's broken. Where'd you see that, Maker? Abandon all hope.
There's something about this place I don't like.
Now that you said it, it does give me the creeps.
Isn't this my favorite intern? I see you found one of the entrances to the hell dimension.
I thought there would be more fire or such.
Is that too?
You know if Riley is in there?
What a coincidence! That is my bounty! In situations like these, I would get rid of you so it wouldn't interfere with my work.
You don't want to mess with us.
Let's not start on the wrong. This entity is 1, highly intelligent, 2, very powerful, 3, highly intelligent, so I would suggest that we should cooperate.
We beat up Riley and get a reward? 2 frogs in 1 hit. You got yourself a deal.
Hold up, Raven. What's stopping us from taking the reward for ourselves?
Don't play
hardball, kid. In there, things can turn ugly. Consider my consultancy services as a guide. You'll be the muscles once we find the frog.
4 versus 1. That's a win-win situation, Sam. I guess. We got this, guys.
We got this. Yeah, I can see why this game has an epilepsy warning.
What's going on?
Who are you running away from?
Got you. No.
Snuff out of it, you useless rookies! There's no time for sentimentality. We have to pull out or find some source of corruption. Is this you, Drew? You're the corruption? Hold still.
What a ragtag bunch of misfits. You're aware that they're just taking advantage of you, right? They wouldn't have gotten anywhere without you.
Yeah. There's something about this realm that affects me in a strange way. Anyway,
Back to business. You see, our interests have aligned. I support your cause of getting rid of Riley. They have become quite a nuisance since they got a taste of power. There's this portal. It should get you directly to Riley. I wish I could see their face when they see you again, but I must unfortunately remain cautious.
That was fucking sick.
get going, my champion.
That was fucking awesome.
Get going, already.
Even if my body and brain were to disintegrate, I would just appear somewhere else. Because my consciousness is nothing physical.
Our fractures is in egos, Raven. You cannot escape death. You must start dreaming until the dream becomes real.
So everything exists in my mind?
This is not your mind. We all share a collective consciousness. We are split into different egos, into different experiences. To assimilate and become part of the one requires a clarity of great magnitude. The process to become a god.
Your ambition has grown evil, Riley.
I can't dance with you forever, Raven. You're simply too stupid to understand. Death is an illusion. Pressing your bones. Rip apart your senses. Your ego has been severed, and yet you remain. All is vanity, Raven. Droop? I'm sorry you had to see that, but you have to understand, I simply tried to help them.
You out of anyone should know how deceptive the Raven has been. Conspiracy and putting others in danger for their own gain. Despicable! I am simply showing the path to the singularity. It is what they want anyway. Don't you think I would be a good god? I'd create a bridge to the consciousness, a perfect universe. Why don't you join me? Help me build a new order.
Nah. Figures.
Here to take away what I fought for. I will never give you what you righteously what I righteously deserve.
Whoa. Purple health bar. Whoa, the shade's inside of her.
Dance for me. Dance for your life. I am endless. I am the abyss. You will succumb.
Come.
Win. I'll just regain their health.
I couldn't even see in that moment. So I don't know what I got hit by because I couldn't see. I once again couldn't see. Man. That was the loop. I'm getting there.
I'll just regain their help.
I'm getting there. Oh! They farted.
Whoops. I can't allow you to make your friends gang up on me. They're just too good-hearted in the end. I shouldn't speak ill of the dead. We sure gave that frog a run for their money, but they can only take so much until it all boils over. You see, I'm not really evil, I'm just an entertainer. The conflict, the climax, the resolution. At the end of it all, I whisper sweet little lies to make the puppets move. Because you see, I just love battle. And who says the party really has to end? This is my collection of battles. My Coliseum of Combat. You might already be familiar with it. I have collected my favorite fights and encapsulated them in a time freeze. Before I let you go, how about you indulge me in, let's say, a sparring battle? I'll show you my best moves.
Scared the fuck out of me. That's fucking sick. That's so cool. Good night, Citric. I love you. Mwah! I should have ended stream like 2 hours ago. Dang, right as I pressed the button, too. That might be enough.
This is where the run ends. We have new challenges every week for thrill seekers. Also, Hilbert Hotel might always have a new surprise or two. Make sure to check the Steam Workshop. Make sure to visit. I find your attention intoxicating. I'll always keep an eye on you.
You don't have any. Never ends in Everhood is the achievement that I just got 5 times? 6 times? Okay.
You okay, Drew? You kind of zoned out for a minute.
Really?
No rush if you don't feel ready yet.
That was a dream? Did they just dream me? Man. No, I heard through the grapevine that the ending to this game was bad. I was not expecting it to be that bad. I feel as though I want to be clear that I'm now reviewing the game. I want to be clear that I may be being more harsh or critical, I guess would be the better word, I don't know, of this game because it is a sequel to Everhood 1. And Everhood 1 is a fucking amazing. It's so good. The story that Everhood 1 tells and the characters within Everhood 1 they're complex. It is a big story with very deep meaning behind it and a difficult to understand and complex story because it is so separate from reality. However, it is a simple to understand concept of immortality and death, and the message that Everhood 1 is attempting to deliver is easily received, easily understood, and a good one. And while there are question marks in that game, those question marks aren't to a degree that needed to be expounded on. Those question marks were fine being question marks because there was a line that that some author said at some point. I don't remember. It might have been George R.R. Martin. It might have been Tolkien. I can't fucking remember. There was a line that an author said once that was something along the lines of the real story is the one that happens between the lines. So while you can write all of this dialogue, it might have been Brandon Sanderson or whatever his name is. It might have been him. While you can write hundreds of adjectives to describe a thing, none of that is going to do the job to the same level as the viewer, reader, player, whatever. They're going to be able to expand on that in such a way that is so unique and fitting for them that you just simply can't do as a creator. And I feel as though Everhood 1 nailed that concept perfectly, where it had this light being that never really gets explained. It has this poster of a gray wizard. It never gets explained. There's so many question marks in Everhood 1, but I feel as though they don't need to be expanded on because they're fine as is. Even the cat god at the end is a question mark that never gets explained, and it was fine as was. I don't think that any of that needed to be expanded on, and I think that it really kind of, honestly, I think that it... Is it not putting on my thing? I honestly think that it hurt this game, or rather, let me reword it. I think that... Has that not been on this whole time? Man, that's stinky. I think that, it really hurts Everhood 1 for this game to exist, and that fucking sucks. Because Everhood 1 is such an amazing video game, and for that experience to be harmed in any way really sucks. I said this yesterday when we were playing Lies of P, but I'm going to repeat it here because not everybody watches every single thing. I really think that this is a death of the author situation, where I think that anyone barring people who have like ridiculous motion sickness or epilepsy. I think that Everhood 1 is a must play. I think that majority of people who play that game will benefit. It will benefit their life to play that game. It will give them a level of appreciation for their life by playing that game. But even more so than that, more surface level than that, the characters within Everhood 1 are so refreshing, and I love them all. There's ones that I wish had more screen time, but like still, like they're all amazing and good, and I feel as though and the best part of this game was interacting with those characters again, even though it hurt them in a little bit. So like I think that Everhood 2 is the perfect example of bigger does not mean better. I think that Everhood 2 is a perfect example of keep it simple, stupid. This game is bogged down by so many systems, these RPG mechanics that don't need to be there. A weapon system that is like color coded, where like these weapons can cause more damage using simple things, that doesn't need to be there. Health bars that are so massive with looping songs, they don't need to be there. It's just like there's so much in this game that is expanding on the prior game needlessly, and it hurts it so bad. This video game, Everhood 2, I wish I never played this. It is so rare that I play a video game and I wish I never played it, because now it's going to tarnish my view of Everhood 1 by this game existing, and that hurts me so bad. I wish I never played this game. And that sucks, because I know I love these devs. I know I've seen what these devs can do with Everhood 1, and I'm not the only one that holds this opinion. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I see it as I've been playing this game. I've seen it throughout the internet of people feeling this way, especially towards that ending. And what that ending was, that was so lackluster and bad and poorly written. But even more so than that, because this game is so much bigger than the first game and tries to be so massive and yet feels so small, it causes this story to be confusing rather than being complex and interesting. It just ends up being confusing and convoluted. It is a monstrosity upon itself. It is a horrible creation that just is trying to be this infinite, endless escapade, and yet it is instead a abyss of disgust. And this game was so bad. And I don't know if I feel that way because the game was bad, or if it's just because it's not Everhood 1, and that it hurts Everhood 1. And there's good in here. That's what really sucks, is that like A is continuing on the line of thought of this game as is to Everhood 1, right? Comparing this game to that, it's like, or in that regard rather, staying on that line of thought. We know what these devs can do because Everhood 1 exists. We know what these devs can do because Everhood 1 is so fucking amazing. We've seen what they can write. We've seen how they can straight up marionette the player into following their whim. We've seen that. But even moving past that, there's so much good in this game. The art is still fantastic. The music is way more hit than it is miss, even though it has shitty loops. Instead of having the first game where it's like, oh, you didn't deal enough damage, then either a large section of the song is going to be seamlessly looped so that you can continue fighting it, or the fight is just going to end because this is a story about choice and that choice being ripped away from you. Instead, this game has horrible loops that are most of the time super noticeable, and every single enemy has those loops except for like 2, and it's just like, it's just there's good in here. There's a good game in here. They just didn't find it. They just didn't make it. And there's good. The characters that are new are good. I love Irvine. Sam was all right. Lucy, like, I understand hot slime girl. I get it. I love him too. I get it. But also a good character. Like, there's even the potential for, like, a good storyline that just never got there. Riley's turncoat, while obvious in, like, the 5 minutes leading up to it, I feel like that wasn't properly hinted towards. I wholeheartedly believe that Lucy should have been the bad guy of this game. I wholeheartedly believe that the slimes in general, alongside Dimitri and other snake guy that I can't remember the name of that we fought at the end, those should have been the antagonists. All of that should have been the antagonist, not this smiley shade thing that appeared twice before this event and then didn't really supply anything. Not Riley turncoating out of really nowhere. Like, that should not have been the antagonist of this story. It should have been the slimes. It should have been Lucy. It should have been Dimitri and the other guy that I can't remember. Like, that should have been the direction that you go of these characters somehow abusing the immortality that Everhood gets them, but instead it's this convoluted, complex nonsense of a multiversal story in a environment where we have had a decade of multiversal stories being told in ways that are so much more creative and innovative than what this game was. But even more than that, we are fatigued of what multiversal stories can be. There are standouts like Everything Everywhere All at Once that is a outlier to that. However, we also have the DCEU failing to do that. We have the fucking Marvel Universe failing to do that repeatedly. We have so on and so forth. There's so many examples of a multiversal story in modern day that just isn't good. It is a fucking flavor word like AI or NFT to grab someone's eye and bring their attention, when in reality it is a meaningless term that just harms the product. All of that to say, this game is a confusing, convoluted mess that did not do a good job at delivering the narrative. Even Raven would have been a better antagonist. It didn't do a good job of delivering a narrative that was interesting and easily understandable like the first game did. It didn't do a good job of delivering on character arcs. It didn't do a good job of creating a character, a main character that is interesting and one that draws me in. It's just like, I feel so bad saying all of this because I like these devs. Again, I've seen what they could do, and I'm going to play whatever they make next, guaranteed, because I love what these devs have done, but I don't love what they have did. This game, I say again, to restate one of the opening things that I said, I wish I never played this game. I wish I never played Everhood 2. I wish I never opened it. I wish I never bought it or installed it. And that's so rare. So, like, again, with all of that in mind, there is good here, right? There is a good game in here. They just didn't cook on it long enough to get there. There are good parts to this that I will remember. There are good parts of this that stand out. But the product as a whole takes those good parts and dilutes them into nothingness because, again, restating myself. Everhood 2 is a perfect example of bigger does not equal better. More does not equal better. I feel as though, while I do think again, there's good here. The music is fucking amazing. The art is amazing. A lot of the characters have a lot of good there. They just don't have a fulfillment. So, like, while I feel as though I struggle because I don't know if I would be feeling as harshly as I am right now had Everhood 1 not been made. I don't know if I would be feeling as harshly right now had I not have... If I had not have the... I don't know if I would be feeling as harsh as I am now if I didn't have the ability to compare this game to Everhood 1. If I was looking at this standalone and I only played this game, perhaps I would be coming off of this in a more positive light. However, the game has a 2 right there. There's a 2. See that 2? This 2 makes it so that that is an impossibility. This 2 makes it so that comparing this game to Everhood 1, an amazing experience, is impossible. You can't not do that. You have to compare them because it's a sequel. So for me, I legitimately think that if I did not finish this game tonight, and I said it, if I didn't finish this game tonight, I would not finish this game. I would have moved on and not came back because this game is not worth the time or the effort to weasel it into my schedule beyond this point. Any questions before I give a number? Did I touch on everything? Because I went kind of ranty. Usually I review in a more systematic way to like make sure that I cover everything. Did I miss anything? Did I do any questions? Anything that before I give a number? Because I very much just kind of rambled my way through because I just have so many feelings and almost none of them are positive. You ever thought about getting a fade, Drew? I mean, I've had a fade. I need a haircut right now. Are you going to play Little Guardsman now? Because nothing is going to top how bad this game is. Now, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that this game is, like, the worst thing ever made or anything. Like, I've played games that are worse than this. Because, again, there's a lot of good here. Do you think if you'd played Everhood 2 before Everhood 1, you would have hated it? I would have hated Are you asking if I would have hated Everhood 2? Or if I would have hated Everhood 1? What is the it in that situation? If you would have hated 2. I don't think I would have finished 2. To be real. I think Everhood 2 would have ended up being like a... I think had I not played Everhood 1... I think it would have... I think at most it would have gone up one single rating than what I'm about to say. I can't see a world where it went more up from there. Yeah. I also think that, what, is there music playing right now? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know there's music playing. I don't know how that happened. I don't have my earbuds in. This game also is weirdly not attached to the prior game. It's a weird thing, where this is a sequel, however, because it's multiversal bullshit, it's also not... It's not a sequel. It is a sequel, but it's not a sequel. And I assume they did that so that whatever ending you got in Everhood 1 is your canon. I assume that's why. But feels more like a gameplay sequel. Well, there's characters in this that like are from that. Irvin and Sam were both in the last game briefly, as well as Kazak, the jester guy. He was in the last game as well, briefly. But I believe Kazak is a reference to a real-life person. I also, like, went to Everhood 1 world and met those characters again, but again, it's multiversal and those characters are not the same characters. I think had I not played Everhood 1, I could see this game being a 4 out of 10. Or 4 out of 9, rather. I could see this game being a 4 out of 9 had I not played Everhood 1. Maybe. I think more likely it probably would have ended up being a 3. Almost exclusively because of the last 2 hours of the game. What happened in this stream, I would say. The last 3.5 hours, maybe, would be a better way to say that. I think what happened in this stream probably would have brought it down to a 3, I think. A bad ending sours the whole experience. But for me, because I played Everhood 1 and I have that context and how I know I'm going to feel about this game down the line, like looking at my other ratings of what I've done, like I rated Sonic Boom a 3 out of 10. I still look fondly back on Sonic Boom. I rated Remnant a 3 out of 10. Like I would reluctantly replay Remnant 1. I don't look at that with a like harsh view. Like I don't look at Remnant 1 and be like, oh, that was such a bad time, fuck that game. I look at this game, I know that down the line I'll look at this game as a fuck this game, even though the music is good and will probably make its way onto our playlist. I think for me this is legitimately a 2. I think that this is the middle of bad. I would recommend against people playing this game in every single context. I think the only way that it stays out of 1 is because it is functional, like things work. And even then, sometimes they don't. I talked a lot about it eating my inputs because I was mid-animation when I pressed a button. This game has a serious issue with eating inputs. And like, I know that it's eating my inputs because it's as consistent as it is. If it didn't happen as often as it was, then it would be like mad because bad. But it happened so often in this game that it has to be the game, you know? It has to be the game. Because there's no way it would happen as often as it did, were it not. Did this make you remember how much you loved Everhood 1? You know, honestly, that is a great question. I think I'm gonna leave Everhood 1 at a 9, but this did make me greater appreciate Everhood 1. I rewatched my Everhood 1 review. I think I might have talked about this when we started playing this game. I rewatched my Everhood 1 review, and I said something along the lines of, I legitimately can't think of anything bad from this game, so I'm going to give it a 10. It has to be a 10. But, like, how my review scale has evolved is 10 doesn't really exist. Giving something a 10 just means that it is my favorite thing. Like in reality, if you look at my 10 out of 10s, it's Breath of the Wild, Outer Wilds, Hollow Knight, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and Elden Ring. I think that, like, looking at one of these games, let's talk about Outer Wilds. I legitimately think that Outer Wilds is one of the greatest games ever made, right? Outer Wilds is not a flawless experience. I could see someone giving Outer Wilds an 8 out of 10. I think for me, it would still be a 9. That's a bad example. Let's talk Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a better one. Twilight Princess has an incredibly slow beginning where it's the wolf segment, and all of the wolf segments consistently suck. I think that Twilight Princess is an 8. I think that if it wasn't in the 10 category, I think Twilight Princess would be an 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. But because it is my favorite, because I love Twilight Princess so much, it moves up to 10. So basically what I'm saying is 10 out of 10 on my scale doesn't actually exist. A 10 is just very exclusive for my favorite things that I look back on fondly. Instead, it only goes up to 9, and 10 is an incredibly special, like, thing. Does that make sense? I kind of rambled there. I've been streaming for a very long time. I've been in pain this whole time, and I am tired. So I think that Everhood 1 belongs in a 9. And I think that Everhood 2 is a 2 out of 10. Good fucking riddance.